Morning. Today is Saturday, August 16th. It is a rest day, so I don't have to train. I have so much stuff to do because school starts next Wednesday. So sophomore year of college. Very excited. I'm excited, but I'm not excited. You know what I mean? Like, I'm excited for campus life again, like walking into class and all that, but I'm not excited for the work. I slept very late this morning, but I feel like I deserved it because I have not been sleeping very well the past week. I got a 92 sleep score, highly restorative. And it's a great day because I woke up to a new low. In the week, I think I was 135 and now I'm 132.4. So, still pretty good. But then I did get sad because I thought I was getting a refeed today, but we did not get a refeed. So, it has something to do with my training too, like what days I train, what days I don't. And so I might get a refeed on Sunday. I'm not really sure. And if you guys don't know what a refeed is, that's just like one meal where I get an increase of carbs, like or increase of fats. Not protein usually stays the same, but it's like you get an increase of food. But I may or may not get one of those. But I'm just trying to think about it because I don't want to know, to be honest, until I get one. Today is a big reset day and I'm excited to take you guys along with me. I have lots of things to do. My room is not that dirty. It needs to be vacuumed. I have like 4 loads of laundry to do. I'm gonna wash my sheets before school starts, so I'm gonna wash those today. I need to wipe down my desk. I need to cook some beef. What else? I have a list of things to do. So we're gonna go ahead and strip my bed, take all the sheets off, and take them downstairs, put them in the laundry, and then I'm gonna eat meal 1, which is oatmeal, blueberries, nut butter, and egg whites. So let's do that. I just finished with my breakfast. I also had an Alani Witch's Brew, so my laundry is almost done. It has like 4 minutes left. If that tells you how long it took me to eat and cook my food, and I yapped to my mom like for 30 minutes. So it took me a while to get everything, all my food done and stuff. So right now I'm gonna vacuum. So I'm waiting on my sheets. I'm gonna vacuum my room right now, and then I'm gonna go put my sheets in the dryer, and then I'll put in my blankets. I'll also then start wiping down stuff and that kind of thing. We're trying to get it on a roll here because I did wake up late. So it's currently 12:40, so it's basically 1 o'clock, and I'm gonna go ahead and start vacuuming. Okay, I just finished vacuuming my room and vacuuming the bathroom. So that is all clean, and then I wiped down my desk. So everything's good and clean. My hair is just not working. I liked the bangs at first. Now I kind of hate them because this is what they look like majority of the time. From that, let's not complain. I am going to now go ahead and get ready for the day because I know it's late and I'm really not doing anything today. I am going to do cardio, but I am going to do my 45 minutes of cardio, which is still the 15-minute Stairmaster, and then it's 30-minute treadmill instead of 20. I really need to make sure I get my steps in today. I've been getting my steps in 10K every day, and the other day, Gage and I walked our classes and I got 20,000 steps. This is the lowest amount of food I've ever eaten, and I'm a little nervous about it because I'm already really low. But this is my first competition, so I can't really say that. But for other people, other people have said, like their calories, they've only gotten probably like 300 calories less than what I'm eating now. That's the lowest, and they'll be like 1 week out eating that, and I am 11 weeks out eating this low. So it makes me a little nervous, but I know that my coach knows what she's doing, And it's only on my rest days that I'm eating this low. So I'm eating low on my training days too, but not as low. She's probably just going to keep increasing cardio if I'm not losing anymore. But I feel like we're going at a really good pace right now. Starting this week because I was not losing any weight before. Kind of crashed out yesterday and got really upset and cried. But I think it's because of my period. I don't know. I was just so upset yesterday. Like, just... That was the first time I've cried, like, sobbed in a really long time. And I wasn't even, like, I didn't really have anything to be sad about. I was so upset. I don't know. I think it was just hormones, and then I'm not eating a lot, so that's, like, I feel like making it worse. But we still got back. I hit back yesterday and got my cardio done. So we still had a good day. I think I'm still, like, doing bad about my meal timing because I really like to push off my meals as late as possible. Like, my breakfast, like I just ate my first meal and I at like 12 o'clock, and I usually try to wait every 3 hours. Eat every 3 hours just to keep everything going and try to like make sure I'm not hungry or anything. So I try to push meal 1 out as late as possible so that I can eat later. But like, I don't know. I think that really affects the way I feel during the day. So I think I need to not do that as much. I don't know, this is just me ranting a little bit, but I don't know what's going on. I think it has to do with just my carbs being really low. But the past, like, this has been happening like at least once a week for like the past 2 weeks. I feel like I have like vertigo, where you're like super dizzy, like to the point of like nausea or I'm gonna fall over kind of thing, because I'll get up in the morning and I'm actually like stumbling like this way then this way, and I feel like I'm gonna fall over, like I can't keep my balance. This is like specifically in the morning, and then I'll feel sick sometimes, and this was happening a couple weeks ago and I felt so nauseous and I was like, what in the world? And everything I looked up was like vertigo, 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 and I was like, why would I have vertigo? Like, that's so weird. And then this morning I feel like that too, but I don't feel nauseous. I just am super dizzy. Like, I feel like my head's spinning kind of, and when I get up I was having that stumbling sensation. I talked to my mom about it and she said that she thinks that it's because of my carbs being so low, because then my blood sugar is low and my body's not used to it, and it makes my me dizzy, blood sugar low, that kind of thing. And I was like, you know what, that makes perfect sense. Like, I was like, no way I have vertigo or I'm getting sick or anything. But I think it's because like last night my last meal was just chicken and green beans, nothing else, like no carbs or anything, and my carbs are already low. So I think that when I woke up and it had been probably like 15 hours since I had eaten, I just was so dizzy and my body was like, what is going on? So I ate my oatmeal this morning. Today's a really low carb day. I get 53 grams of carbs for the whole day. But my breakfast, I get oatmeal, so I do get some carbs. And I ate that, and I feel a lot better. So I think that does have something to do with it. Aside from that, we are 11 weeks out. I'm pumped, very excited. I'm actually getting really nervous. I don't know why. I think it's because school is starting, and I'm just getting worried about, like, we're going to a music festival in like 3 to 4 weeks. Just nervous about like balancing that with the prep, because I am gonna still be going to the gym and doing my cardio, and I'll still have to eat my meals, and you can't bring food into the music festival. So I think I'll be having an Airbnb that's pretty close, so I'm gonna have to walk back to the Airbnb to eat my food. When I was in my bulk and I was in chemistry, I was not doing well at all. And there was 1 week where I was so stressed because I was doing orientation for my new job, and I was working 12-hour shifts, and I was doing 2 12s on top of school, and it was just a lot, and I was like so inflamed. Like, I felt terrible. My body was really inflamed, and then once I got over, like, it was like an exam, I lost like 3 pounds in 1 week, and it was just because of water and like water retention, because of how stressed I was and inflamed. And I don't know, it just shows you, it really shows you how your stress and your mental health like affects your body and the way that you feel, the way you look. It's actually really crazy. So this year I'm really focusing on stress relief and just not letting myself be overwhelmed. I have a lot on my to-do list, so I'll just read it out to you. We got wash car, nails, toes, vacuum, bags, meal plan, restock mini fridge, organize fridge, cook. Oh, and then wash clothes and wash sheets. No one tells you how much freaking laundry you're gonna do. If you're in prep or you're gonna start a prep, you are gonna do so much laundry, because I have to, like, I go through at least 3 outfits a day, because now when school starts it'll be more than that, because I'll have the clothes I wear to class, and then I'll have work, which is scrubs, and then I'll have gym clothes, which are gonna get sweaty, and then I'm gonna take a shower and put on PJs. That's 4 outfits. That is 4 outfits in one day. Got a wide variety of things to do. And then we're gonna restock my mini fridge. See if my sheets are done. I very seriously doubt it. We'll move on to the next thing. So that was my little yap session for this video. I'm sure it'll take up majority of the video, but if you guys ever have any questions for me, just comment them below, or go on my TikTok and comment, or send me a DM on Instagram. All of that is linked underneath this video. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, now I am currently going through my bags, because as you can see, this is a bag of bags, and then there's a stack of bags here. And I got a new book bag from Gymshark for school, because last year I used this one, and I got it from Target for like $20 or something. It's literally like perfect size. It has the laptop sleeve and everything. This thing is oh crap. It literally got soaked. I was in like a monsoon, and all my books got wet, everything. It did protect my laptop, which is nice and very good, but all my books were ruined and everything. So I was like, let me get a book bag that is more waterproof. I'm literally the bag lady. If anyone asks or know me, you're gonna see me with at least 2 bags, most of the time 3. So I have my lunchbox, my book bag, and then another bag with random crap in it, because that's just me, and I'm tired of it, because I get so frustrated getting out of my car at the end of the day, because I have so many freaking bags, flipping bags. So we're gonna go through these bags, try to get rid of some, and then I'm gonna try to figure out how I'm gonna take my stuff to class, because I'm gonna have my book bag with all of my books and stuff. I'm gonna have to carry my lunchbox, all my meals, these bags, and try to plan out which ones would be best to bring with me, because I'll like, oh, and my gym bag. Most of the time 4. Gym bag, lunchbox, book bag, and then a bag with clothes in it normally, like a change of clothes or something. I don't know. I'll see you when I finish this, and I'll let you know what I've decided. Okay, so I just finished going through my bags, and I got rid of a couple of them. Plan now is, I love Gymshark bags, so if you're looking for a bag, Gymshark's the way to go, and they're not too expensive. So my plan right now, ignore the stuff sticking out of this, but is to use this book bag that I bought for school, to use it for school with my laptop, iPad, books, pens, pencils, everything school related in here. And then this bag I'm gonna keep with me too. Well, I'll have my gym bag, my lunchbox, and then this bag will be full of like emergency things. Last Tuesday, I think I cooked 7 pounds of chicken, and then I cooked tilapia, I cooked, yeah, rice, my marinated rice. So I just like to keep everything stocked. So I have 2 big containers of chicken in the fridge, I have a container of fish, I have a container of rice, I have a container of beef, I have a little baby container of sweet potato, and I also hack really quick. I get the giant frozen bags of vegetables from Sam's, and they're like the microwave steamed vegetables. I'll get like a giant bag of green beans, and then I'll take the individual bags that you steam. I won't steam them because they get like soggy and like watery if you steam them in the microwave before you eat them, or like put them back in the fridge. They get weird, they get gross. So what I do is I literally just take the frozen steam bag and I cut the top off, get my green beans out that are frozen, stick them in my meals, and then put the bag of green beans in the fridge, and they'll just thaw out, so then I can just put them in my meals throughout the week. And there's literally no difference in steaming them versus just heating them up in the microwave with your meal prep. Right now, I'm going to go cook rice. I might do an obnoxious amount. I'll probably do 2 whole things of rice because I want to make sure I'm prepared for school. I don't want to be stressed about making my meals or anything, which I don't think I will be this first week or anything. But I can always freeze stuff. If I cook a lot of chicken, I can just cook it, put it in a container, put it in the freezer, and I can thaw it whenever I'm ready to use it. So I feel like it's better to just be prepared, have everything cooked, than to not have your stuff cooked. So I'm gonna go mark off my stuff on my planner. Just went through my bags, and then I'm going to go downstairs and cook some rice. And I also have a load of clothes in the washing machine. And I also, back here, well, you can't see it, I have a basket of sheets that I'm going to put on my bed. So I'm actually going to do that really quick, and then I'll go make my rice. I just got back from the gym a couple minutes ago, and I went ahead and ate another meal. So I have 3 meals down, and I have 2 more, and I don't have any carbs left for the day. My last meal didn't have any carbs either, so I get 2 meals of carbs, and I tried to keep those towards the beginning of the day just to keep me going through, and I wanted some carbs before I went and walked and that kind of thing. So I ate those, and I ate my last meal, or my 3rd meal just now, and then I get lettuce, olives, and chicken. And then my very last meal is just egg whites and green beans. So I'm going to put up this mountain of laundry real quick. We're gonna fold those, put those up, hang them up as well. And then I'm going to my Nana's with my mom because it was her birthday yesterday. So I'm gonna go see her. And I'm going to throw another load of laundry in, which is going to be my tennis shoes. And that's pretty much it. I'm sorry this was kind of a weird video, but I just want to show you guys what I do on my rest days. Today's a Saturday, so I really try to just get everything I can done on my rest days. Whether that's cooking, cleaning, laundry, that kind of thing. All of my things on my to-do list I get done on rest days. It's because I don't really have the energy on training days or the time. So, yep. That's pretty much it. And then I'm going to go to Gage's house and we're going to watch the UFC fights later tonight. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it's a little short one, but I will see you next week with probably a training vlog. So I'll see you at 10 weeks out.